Welcome to the 44th Out of the Ashes Billy Barker Days Parade. I'm Maureen Murray, past president and souvenir director for the Billy Barker Days Society, and we are happy to see a good crowd here on a almost sunny day, as it always is for Billy Barker Days Parade. Looking forward to enjoying it, and hope you will as well, especially our Cranbrook Bugle Band, which will be coming about halfway through. Enjoy, and I will be commentating throughout. Coming up, naturally, being led by the RCMP, is the Legion color display, along with the Quesnel pipes and drums, who are also involved with the Legion and participating. They're sounding good. Okay, behind them we have a classic car. It should be our honorary parade marshal, Colin Ketchum there, a long-time Billy Barker Days member in the 80s when it was being formed, followed by being Construction Association president, founding member and president for 7 years of the Prospectors Car Club, charter member of the Sunrise Rotary Club, and volunteer work with the Quesnel SPCA, past president of the Chamber of Commerce, and now he and his wife are coordinating with the city to reconstruct the skating rink. Then followed by Bob Simpson and wife, our wonderful mayor, and behind them our wonderful new president, Selena Weirs, Billy Barker Day Society. She's provided a wonderful surge of enthusiasm and energy, which is much needed to our flagging and elderly volunteers. We appreciate her very much. Then we looks like we've got a little troop of motorcycles who are, we're not sure, not listed in the program. Oh, Shriners, okay. People jumping the queue here on the parade entries, but they're putting on a nice little display of motorcycle virtuosoism. Behind them is the Quesnel Techniques Gymnastics Club. They were on the stage yesterday afternoon and put on a wonderful performance. And they're now doing some tumbling and, what do we call that when they're throwing them up in the air like that?
Lifts.
Lifts, doing some lifts, okay. Yeah, they're just rounding the curve here. We're situated in front of the new West Fraser Centre Arena. Happy to enjoy this newly constructed road. And look at these girls go. tumbling, back bends. And behind them, we have the Quesnel royalty. This is our newly crowned 3 Quesnel princesses, breaking from tradition. We now have 3 princesses of equal status, but they are our 2018 Quesnel royalty. Congratulations. And then we have All West Glass, promoting that they have all your glass needs, ready and willing to help the citizens of Quesnel. And right behind is Billy Barker Mascot, or Mascot Billy, waving to the crowd. He never talks, but he is a great promoter for Billy Barker Days. He was down at the Williams Lake Stampede Parade and was quite a hit. Behind him, we have Volunteer Citizen of the Year. I don't know if it's Louis or Louis Ballou, in a beautiful convertible. Thanks to the volunteers who contributed their cars to the parade. Now coming up is the Northern Strike Paintball. They're a non-profit group. They've got a in the green Jeep with the star. There's President Peter Bond. They also have airsoft players. And behind that is the black Jeep with the Vice President. They've been doing speedball, paintball players in Quesnel as a group since 2011. And I'm assuming that's their mascot or their hunting dog. Who knows? Maybe he plays paintball too. Beautiful Great Dane. They're looking pretty tough there. I wonder if they were in the wet zone participating. Where are we up to here? It looks like fun if you like being dressed head to foot in camouflage equipment. Then we have our authorized local manager for TELUS, Rod Peck, driving the TELUS vehicle. And coming around the bend now is our current BC ambassador for 2017, Mieri Soblerwall, Quesnel royalty. Anyway, she's been doing the BC ambassador program now after being part of the Miss Quesnel pageant in a previous year. And now first place, association or club. It is the Quesnel 4-H. Quesnel 4-H Club, including members from Kearsley, Barlow Creek, and the Wolf Pack from Cinema, in a nice float.
Sometimes it's so hard to bring.
They're proud to be first place in the float category. And right behind them is the Kidney Foundation of Canada, the Prince George Division. Prince George Chapter, Diane Duperon, the Northern Regional Director for BC and Yukon. Paul Ravel, President of the Prince George Chapter. And Sydney, the kidney mascot, right behind them there. And then there's the truck following, pointing out, Kidney Foundation of Canada, BC branch. And now behind them we have Bigfoot Disposal, does small business and household garbage removal. Jack Squatch is on board there. So we have a alternate disposal company for Quesnel. Okay. Behind them is the Filipino-Canadian community of Quesnel. They're presenting a festival in the Philippines known as Flores de Namo, the Flowers of May. It's held in the month of May when a daily offering of flowers to Mary, the Mother of Jesus, is observed. The celebration is ended by Santa Cruzan with the discovery of the cross by Saint Helena, mother of Emperor Constantine. The Santa Cruzan procession is part religious and beauty pageant, and they're doing quite a pageant here. This year's queen is Queen Helena. They've got quite a contingent here, active group. Get music as well and a float along with the Queen presentation and display and parade. Now coming by and pulled by the white truck is a representative of the Team Fraser Racing Group. And we have a little art walk sale, August 10th, downtown Williams Lake. We have a mascot promoting their art sale, which is downtown community-wide. Practically every business has some form of artist in residence for a couple of weeks. And behind them is the Girl Guides, first place marching unit, club or organization. This is the Girl Guides of Canada, the Quesnel District Group. They range in age from 5 to 85. They're always looking for new members, both girls and adults. Contact Catherine Greenwood for more information. And she is just walking by here. Behind them, we have the rest of the 2018 Miss Quesnel Self-Development Program candidates. They all worked hard to try to become a Miss Quesnel princess. Congratulations for all their work. Now our out-of-town bugle band. This is the Cranbrook Bugle Band. They consist of a director and 8 girls. They've been in existence for 77 years, and they play antique bugles that haven't been made since 1970. They've played in 65 Calgary Stampedes, so they're maybe small, but they're active. Behind them, we've got the Bust-A-Move DJ and karaoke service for all your entertainment needs. Owner is Jay Severinsky. Oh, you see, you've got a microphone on the front of his van. And then it looks like we've got, hopefully this is Tom Brooks with his 1933 Hupmobile, restored by Art and Dorothy Brooks, owned by Norm and Janet Brooks, and driven today by Tom Brooks and his daughters, Jessie and Jamie. Now we've got Quesnel Youth Soccer going around the bend. Polaris Ranger is driven by facility coordinator Shauna Spencer. Ranger vehicle is sponsored by the Community Foundation. And here you've got your best vehicle, 1900 to 1970. And there's will be a collection of classic cars throughout the parade. And around the corner, Gold Pan City Derby Girls getting ready for their event tonight at the arena, 5 o'clock Saturday. And now around the corner is Caribou Escape. They're in the park. They've got a only escape room in the whole Caribou. You can book your real life farming experience today at caribouescape.com. They're down by the Shirawi House lower area there in the park. And here comes our Vintage Car Club, some more vehicles. Oldies but goodies. Beautiful pickup truck here. Person waving, unnamed, until we get around the corner. Oh, Circle S Western Wear. Little promotion. Another beautiful convertible. Thunderbird, classic. Not many of those left from the 50s. Oh, there's Todd Doherty, our MP. Getting a little out of order here. And we have our 2017 princesses. Lorraine Marshall and Danica Mabu, retiring royalty. They've done their year of service to the community. And now coming up is the Quesnel Ringette Group. Little sponsorship there. They need some more members. Come try it out. Looks like a fun group there. Regency Chrysler is promoting local products. Long Table Grocery, this could be a little vague. But Long Table Grocery is making local food more accessible. They have a new store in West Quesnel, next to the barber shop there. And now we're talking motorsports, the Quesnel Drag Racers. Looks like we're changing drivers right in the middle of the cameras. Good timing. Yes, Junior Street Drag Racing, ages 13 to 17. Little promotion there. And we've got some sports. Drag racing street vehicle. Oh, we got a little one getting pushed around here. Too hot to run. Looks we've got some more of the contingent. The Quesnel Drag Racers. They do motorcycle and vehicle drag racing. There's Greg Dawson, Shelby Dawson, Maya Dawson, Kelsey Lefebvre. So there's quite a contingent there. Some of these are high school as well as adults. And Jeff Lefebvre is in this group there. There's the Junior Street Teen Chapel. Look at the trophies there. Summit Racing Equipment, being another drag racer. And there's your drag motorcycle. All mixed in. That could be Greg Dawson. little out of order here. Now we have our local Gerald, our independent Old Dutch Foods rep, takes pride in serving his community with their snacks and treats. He encourages everyone to play it forward, get involved with your community, and he is here with members of his family as the Old Dutch Chip Patrol, complete with balloons spelling out chip. Although the eye doesn't seem to want to be floating right now. Now another very active group who in their spare time help clean up the park during Billy Barker Days. Dragon Lake Paddlers, Dragon Boat Club, Carolyn Dragono is the coach. The actual Dragon Boat has a coach on the drum, a steers person at the back, and can accommodate up to 20 paddlers. And they are out twice a week out on Dragon Lake. So if you want to if you're interested, contact one of the members. Busy paddling away in relative unison. Now we have your North Star Soccer Camp, August 13th to 17th, every morning from grades kindergarten to grade 7. Little soccer participation there. Now there's supposed to be Ron Hepner with his restored 1928 Ford Model A, but that doesn't look like it. Little too new. Oh, North Star Church promoting their programs for all ages and grades kindergarten to 7, and then CaribouRadio.com. They are our social media driven online radio station serving Caribou Chilcotin since 2006 with live broadcasts since 2011. They are one of our platinum sponsors. Plays top 40 contemporary music, and they have the Regency Chrysler Cruiser and Caboose today. Now we're coming to the Ministry of Forests, Lands and Natural Resources, Operations and Rural Development, Quesnel District Office, and followed by the BC Wildfire Service with Smokey the Bear. There he is. And first place, Commercial Floats, Billy Barker era. Yes, there's the Ministry of Forests. And now we're getting to some of our wagon entries. Rodeo Club. Okay, Gus and Nita Cameron, as always, with 2 beautiful draft horses. First place for Best Riding Club. Now this could be the Backcountry Horsemen, we hope. They're Backcountry Horsemen of BC, a friendly atmosphere for all trail riding, backcountry equestrian. Half the members are women, so don't you think horsemen means only men allowed. They participate in educational clinics, overnight rides, and the Leave No Trace program. Beautiful big animals, looking well fed. And now it looks like part of the All Minis group is coming around the corner. Look at the mane and tail on that baby. Beautiful horse. I saw them grooming at 8 a.m. over in the park in North Quesnel. Okay, what are we getting up to here? Oh, here's the little all minis. First place for horse and rider in the all minis group. Now, I think we're getting to, they're a little out of order here. Quesnel and District Heritage Association. This was a Quincy coach, which was discovered disassembled in a horse barn at the Hat Creek Ranch by David Lockyer. Inside the coach is the new Liberal Party leader, Andrew Wilkinson, and our Caribou North MLA, Coralie Oakes. Look at those beautiful animals, and Coralie and Andrew too. See, they're all jumping around here. Let's see, what do we got here? Caribou Mining Association here has a float. There's still mining going on in Quesnel. Anyone who thinks otherwise will be quite mistaken. And here's part of the Brahman family racing team. Coming now is from the Quesnel and District Heritage Association. They got first place for best antique equipment, and they have on their flat deck a 1920s belly dump wagon, was used to gravel roadways and donated by Novak Brothers from Dunkley. Everyone should go down at least once a year to the Antique Machinery Park down on Dale Lake Road in South Quesnel. They have all kinds of equipment and loyal volunteers who have worked years to build up the park. Now a little promotion for the Doug Larson Memorial Race at the Gold Pan Speedway. And again, West Coast Vintage Racing, Gold Pan Speedway, August 11th. Again, Thunder Mountain Speedway, August the 10th. And here comes first place in the wheeled entry, other category, Inland Kenworth, one of our strong trucking companies in Quesnel, celebrating 50 years in business. And behind them comes Quesnel Auto and Quesnel Towing. With their big truck, towing an equally big truck. And here comes our North Caribou Highway Rescue. Always looking for new volunteers. Come down Wednesday night at 6:30 at their building just below the, what's it called? River Rock Pub, West Quesnel. And so there's North Caribou Highway Rescue. They've got a couple of vehicles now. Good for them. Looks like a few more racing vehicles promoting the Speedway events Saturday today up in the Gold Pan Speedway. Our antique fire truck is out once again. I see that coming in some of our newer trucks, but before them we have Caribou Septic jet vac system. Nice shiny new truck. Who says cleaning a septic tank has to be dirty work? Beautiful truck. And here's our wonderful Quesnel Fire Department, starting with our antique truck, which is on display beside the fire hall on Kinchett Street. And here comes our downtown Quesnel fire team, including that beautiful ladder truck. I still worked at the city when they bought that. That was one expensive vehicle, but I'm sure it has helped many people on fire rescue missions over the last 10 years. And their sign says Quesnel Fire Department, volunteering with pride since 1910. Totally volunteer run. And we got late entries here. Quesnel Sand and Gravel delivery on Plywood Road. Buffalo Bill, ATV and trailer rentals. He also sponsors the vehicles that our volunteers are driving to set up the parade route. That was the parade, folks. We'll see you again next year for our 45th annual Billy Barker Days Parade.